I'm gonna build a Minecraft base out of only treasure blocks. Now, unlike the last time I did a challenge like this, treasure blocks don't actually have a specific menu in the creative menu, so I took some creative liberties with this one. I decided that for treasure blocks, I would just count everything that comes from an ore as a treasure block. I think that sounds fair. But yeah, this is the palette of materials I'm allowed to use for this. Now, I do have some really good ones with the copper and quartz, but I also want to try to implement some of the other stuff, because I feel like just copper and quartz would look kind of not very good. So yeah, I'm gonna try to include as many of these as I can. Oh yeah, and also I'm in the same world as last time, so just if you haven't seen the other video, ignore this, and just don't look at it. Now, one thing I'm very happy about is I actually have a door that I can use, and I also can use iron bars for windows this time, so that's gonna be a lot easier. Anyway, I think I'm gonna put this house next to the first one, like maybe here. I think I'm gonna try to make it a little bit bigger, because the last one was a little bit small. Alright, so I've got the layout made out of quartz bricks, and now I can start building this up and adding detail. Yippee! Okay, this is looking nice, but it does definitely need another block to like help pop. You know, it's just kind of a blank wall right now. I gotta figure something out, because these blocks, they're not the greatest for that. Okay, so I tried a couple things, and I think my favorite is honestly having this ancient debris as the corners. I know it kind of seems weird, but it's the only thing that kind of fits, I guess. Okay, now I need something that will separate the bottom floor from the top floor. I don't know if this I don't know if this is where I want to go. I mean, that doesn't look terrible. I'm actually just gonna like terraform around the side here so that the entire house is on the same level, because it's just way more convenient that way. And now what that makes it so that I can do is... Actually, what I'm gonna do is place these. This needs to be... Yeah, this needs to stay as ancient debris. And then I can kind of bring this around the corner like this, so that it's not just the top. Yeah, this looks nice. Definitely needs a lot more detail, but that will come. Speaking of which, I should add a door. I think I'm gonna put it right here, and then I could add the iron bar windows. I mean, that really is something. I don't know if that's a good something, but it's really the only window I have, so I'll make it work. Oh, I mean, it kind of looks like a prison right now, but I think I can fix it. I think one thing I could do is add this chiseled quartz block above the windows to give it a little bit more texture. If I do something like on the sides of the windows, and then I put chains. Oh, it's so annoying to have to shift every single time I want to do that. If I put chains going up like this, ooh, this kind of looks nice. If I do that, and then in the middle of that, I can put smooth quartz slabs like this. Maybe not smooth quartz, maybe just regular quartz. Yeah, honestly, that does look pretty nice. I think I'm actually going to change this window, though. Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty nice, actually, for some window decorations. Okay, so I've got that design all the way around with anvils. This one, I just put the anvil facing that way. I think it looked better. And yeah, I think what this needs now is just a little something like in between the gap of those anvils. Honestly, like, just having copper rods there could be a nice little bit of detail. Yeah, I like that. I think I'm gonna do that, although this is awkward. And I'm sure no one will notice if it looks a little off like that. It'll be fine. Now, there's one more thing I want to do to this first layer, which is to kind of make this look not as flat, I guess. if I do this, and then... Yeah, you can barely even tell that's a redstone block. I actually kind of like that. Okay, right, with that all done, I think that's looking pretty good, and I think it's about time I add a second floor to this building. Anyway, for this building, I think I kind of want to actually add a more slanted roof. In this one, like, I didn't have any options for a slanted roof, so I just had to do a flat roof. I mean, this one would probably look good with a flat roof, but I want to actually try to make it not the same. Now, I think doing sort of a slope with this copper here could make this look like a pretty nice roof. Actually, I'm not going to do it with stairs even. I'm going to do like a very flat, it's not flat, but it's like, it's slowly inclined, if you know what I mean. Okay, nice. I've got that slant of a roof. Now I think I'm just gonna go in and fill this. No, I don't want to fill this in with this. No, I want to fill it in with this. Yes. And you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna try to build a chimney just because I can. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we'll pass on the chimney. I just wanted to use the coal because I like coal. Oh my god, that is hideous. Wow. Nah, but surely I could make it into like a gradient type thing. I definitely seen worse, but I don't think I'm gonna use that. I think I'll just stick with this for now and try to use the gold as an accent block because I want to use the gold. It's fun to use gold. This is so satisfying, just like, watch this, watch this. Oh, well, that wasn't satisfying because I didn't hit the last, okay. That's embarrassing. You know, because I'm so desperate to find a use for this gold. How bad is that? You know what? Of all the places I can use gold, that's probably gonna be the best, so I might just keep that. More windows, let's go! And now I can do the exact same thing that I did for the first floor. Yes! I love repeating the same thing. No, I don't think I'm gonna do the same copper thing for this top layer, just for the sole purpose that this blends in better to the copper background, and this top part doesn't have a copper background. I'm thinking I could just do chains. Oh, I don't like that it's disconnected. I think I need to find something else to put on that ledge. Honestly, this might be the only place where I could use the amethyst, so I might go with that, to be honest. I'm trying to use as many different types of blocks as I can here, if you can't tell. And I'm also going to do the redstone thing with the trapdoors around the edges here. That gold looks so out of place. I honestly might replace it. What if I replace it with amethyst? I'm sorry, raw gold ore. You're just a terrible block. Like, there's nothing I can really do to save you. Okay, now what I do is I just make another little slanted roof here. I really dislike building roofs in Minecraft. It's just something that annoys me a lot. And I could add the finishing touches of amethyst. Let's go. Okay, so right now it's kind of a lot to take in, but I think it's looking pretty good. It's definitely a bit weird, but you know, if you compare, okay, these are very different buildings. Wow, I forgot how brown the last one had to be because that's all I really had. More amethyst, yippee! Okay, now time to actually make the final roof. No, I don't. Yeah, we can do it like that. And I think I'm gonna do like one of these styles of roof. It just goes up like this, kind of A-frame. It's like an A-frame. That's what I want to say. And now I can just put in the rest of this roof. Okay, and the roof is put in place, and I think it's just mostly detail work from here. There isn't really all that much that still needs to be added. Oh, and you know what? This is also the perfect place to put in some gold finally. Yes, we got gold. I think the final thing I'm gonna do in this build, use these blocks here and just kind of replace some of the blocks in here, just so that it looks a little bit more worn. Okay, so I've got this little part of the roof weathered down a little bit. I do think that looks a bit better. Oh, just adds more detail. So I think I'm gonna do that to the rest. And there we go. I think for the most part, this is done. I mean, I don't really see anywhere else that really needs that much more to be added. I'm actually really kind of proud of this. This looks pretty good. You know what? I'm gonna use iron block. I'm gonna put it right like that. Yeah, if I put the entire that part can just be iron and gold. Honestly, I think that looks better. And yeah, this does look pretty good. I'm gonna spend some time, obviously, like connecting up all the builds I do on this world. I'm planning on doing more challenges like this, so make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss those. But yeah, I'm very happy with how this turned out. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye-bye, everybody.